A triple to open up the game. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit in the air to right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
A ball and a strike now. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Zach Wheeler. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Pitch on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Roman Quinn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he sets him down swinging. Roman Quinn becomes out number 2 this inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next to the Cubs.
So striding in, Jason Hayward. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try again. Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder. Right.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hoskins brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Outside in a full count, 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Now another 0-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Lifted in the air out to left. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Scott Kingery looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Zach Wheeler. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs' half of the 6th.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here's Javier Baez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Two away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Fouled away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Now the 2-1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed. Strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. At the plate, Jay Bruce. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So two are gone now in the Philadelphia seventh, and that brings up JT Realmuto. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder, and they have taken the lead. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging it.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he. And in steps Scott Kingery, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The third baseman.
Hit toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Phillies? Number 12.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Hayward looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. plate now, Roman Quinn. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Bryce Harper now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is in there.
Oh, he's in there.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Ball one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Rizzo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, number 44.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. First delivery to him on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
One out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Phils jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Zach Wheeler is the winning pitcher of record. Kyle Hendricks takes the loss despite striking out 11.